And now taking a live look at downtown Bakersfield, where we had a very beautiful and comfortable weather day this Monday. But Chief Meteorologist Brandon Michaels joining us now, though, as we await a potential meteor shower tonight. Right, Brandon?
Yeah, that's right. And the emphasis there on potential, because there's a lot of questions surrounding this one. This would be a new meteor shower. This is not an annual meteor shower. The Earth moving through the debris field of a comet that was left behind a long time ago, decades ago, has the potential to be a really excellent show. Some saying one of the first meteor storms in a long time. But there's a lot of questions here. One, there's a question that this even happens at all. Again, this is not an annual show for us. And the other question, if the meteors are even bright enough to really be seen. So there's a lot that could be working against us here. But it's supposed to peak tonight at about 10 p.m. again, if it happens at all. So if you're awake around 10 p.m., try to get away from some city lights. You might see actually a dazzling show. Maybe worth a look, but don't have too high of expectations with this one. There's a lot of things saying that this might not happen at all. But one of the things that is not going to prevent that is certainly the sky conditions. We don't have a cloud in the sky across the state of California, so it's going to be a nice clear night tonight. And we're going to be trending that way as we head through the forecast. This cooler air mass that has been really enjoyable is moving away from us. And by the way, on the leading edge of that, that's giving us areas in the United States lots of severe weather here. But we're going to get back to that hot and sunny summer-like weather very soon. A big warm air mass developing in Mexico, close enough to us that our temperatures are going to start to climb. Now, we're not going to feel that too much into the day tomorrow, though. I'm going about 85 degrees, your high temperature in Bakersfield tomorrow, Arvin as well, in a fairly comfortable range here. Temperatures mainly off into the 80s in eastern Kern and some 70s and 80s through our mountain communities for tomorrow. Winds are not going to be very strong. We have those very strong winds here this evening. They're going to be dying down. We're not going to need a wind advisory for tomorrow. Very calm conditions. And with that, our air quality is actually going to start to get a little bit worse too. It's actually in the good range today. We bump back up to the moderate range. But really, so far this spring and into what will be early summer here shortly, we haven't had too many issues with air quality. So we're happy about that. 85 tomorrow. The real heat, though, coming back in the forecast as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. So be sure to enjoy tomorrow, because that's going to be our last nicer day for quite some time. Temperature is very comfortable by midday and even into the afternoon. We're only going to peak around 85 degrees with lots of sunshine. So that's not too bad for this time of year. And there are some signs that towards the end of the forecast, we start to cool back down again. Saturday into Sunday and even into Monday, we've got a chance to dip back down into the 80s. So that's not bad here for the first week of June. 7-day forecast for our mountain community. Same story there. We get the ups and the downs in our temperatures. Comfortable tomorrow, less so Wednesday, Thursday. And then as our temperatures start to fall again, we're going to see those winds picking back up in our mountain communities and, of course, into the desert. So we'll keep an eye on any wind advisories later in the week. Overall, not quite as nice as we have been for the past couple of days.